Hello, welcome to Aspiring Inspiration. My name is Amber. I live in Kingsport, Tennessee. I'm a notary signing agent by day. That's my day job. But I'm also a devout Christ follower, a kingdom citizen, and I want to help spread the message and share what I can in my knowledge and share the information I've learned from Dr. Myles Munroe, because that's who this devotion book's by. And today's reading is called The Woman's Source and Provider. Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Matthew 6:26. A woman's ultimate source and provider is God, and she can always turn to Him. But God has designed things so that the female can receive earthly provisions through the male. Man did not come from woman, but woman from man. 1 Corinthians 11:8 means that the man is responsible for the woman because she came from the man. This is God's original plan. Now, if a man starts thinking that this is his plan rather than God's, his responsibility for the woman will turn into domination over her. We have to understand that the female's provision by the male is God's design, or we will misuse and abuse it. The man is responsible for providing because of his position in the relationship of things. There is a parallel to this in the spiritual realm. Spiritually, we are to go to God for what we need. Jesus has told us, "Remain in me, and I will remain in you. If you are separated from me, you can't do anything. I am the vine, you are the branches, which receive nourishment from the vine." See John 15:4 and 5. God says that the woman should remain connected to her source. She should be able to go to the man to get answers. If you are a married woman and you have a question, ask your husband. If he doesn't have the answer, then go to the next man who is in a godly authority. This also applies to a woman who is not married. The man could be your father, your pastor, or your big brother in the Lord, as long as it is someone who represents God as source and provider. That person should be able to give you guidance. The woman is always supposed to be able to go to her source to receive whatever she needs. A woman's ultimate source and provider is God, and she can always turn to Him. Readings come from 2 Kings 4, 1 through 7, and 1 Timothy 5, 3 through 16. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm getting ready to go to a signing out in Chuckey, Tennessee. Then I haven't one this evening. So hopefully I'll be able to jump on here and do another reading maybe. I might do a cat video reading or a clog dance video reading. I'm not sure. Because it is really hard to get in front of a camera. I mean, I know that, it seems like I'm not being shy or I'm not, but I'm telling you, it's a subconscious thing. Like I'm totally self-conscious about it, especially because I'm still overweight, and I still need to get healthy, but this is making me have more accountability. Like I'm watching what I eat better, making sure I'm eating more organically healthy, fresh produce and fresh lean meats, and drinking only water, don't drinking any sodas, and not drinking out of plastic. I didn't realize how bad plastic was inside of bottles and stuff. I mean, we ingest that stuff. I watched an episode of Diary of a CEO, and I think the man on there said, by the end of the week, if you drink out of a bottle of water a day, like you have a credit card's amount worth of plastic inside, or like you've drinking it, and we don't digest it the same, so it gets like trapped in our bodies somehow. It's not healthy. Anyway, but hopefully we get this, unhealthiness of the world fixed, so that, because you got to think, I mean, everybody's health is so poor. Like, I mean, stuff happens to people like all the time now. And it's kind of like something's got to be going on, right? Because we know how to take care of ourselves. And I think the doctors need to like start instructing and teaching more nutrition versus giving people pills or medicine to cure everything. That's not going to fix the problem. You need to focus on eating healthy, clean, unprocessed foods, and lean meat and fish and things that, anyways, I know I'm sitting here harping on things that I don't really know about. You don't have to take my word for any of it at all, but I'm just trying to have a conversation. Anyways, I'm going on 5 minutes now. I'm getting ready to have to leave. So I'm saying prayers for you guys. I hope that these, videos you're enjoying and listening to the readings, and you're getting something from the Word. I hope that the Spirit is moving in your heart to make you kind of reevaluate your life and discover your purpose and meaning, and make sure that you are on the right path. That's righteous, right? That's what we want to do. to bring the kingdom of heaven to earth. So anyways, love you guys. Have a great day. God bless you, and I'll see you all later.